Meri Brown's role as a mother for the Brown children is often downplayed on Sister Wives, but she was a devoted mom who was very present in all of Kody Brown's children's lives. Meri took the mission of polygamy seriously and wanted to raise the children communally with her sister wives. Her authoritative tone was frequently used against her, and her difficult relationships with the adults in the family made Meri often appear guarded. Nonetheless, Meri never failed to show her love for Kody's children. Meri was the first wife of Kody, who went on to marry Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robin Brown. The family raised their children together. Meri struggled to find appropriate boundaries when it came to mothering children she did not give birth to. She often felt left out, such as when Kody's other wives attended the birth of their first grandchild. Meri tended to overthink her role within the family. She tried to show her love by giving the children a respectful distance. But when she was needed, Meri was happy to step up and help. Meri and Kody only have one biological child, Leon Brown, as Meri's fertility battle weighed on her heavily. In the early seasons of Sister Wives, Kody and Meri discussed their options for expanding their family, either naturally or through fertility treatments. Kody's fourth wife, Robin, even offered to be a surrogate. Ultimately, Meri and Kody decided not to pursue expanding their family. Meri had the least number of biological children out of all of Kody's wives. Janelle and Christine each had 6 children, while Robin had 5. Kody often tried to present Meri's small family as a reason why she was less important than his other wives. He questioned whether she was as deserving of time and resources as Janelle, Christine, and Robin. Meri's desire for a large home was criticized. However, Meri treated all of Kody's children as her own, and she was entitled to the tools she needed to care for them. Meri acted as a mother to each of Kody's 18 children, even when that meant disciplining them. In Sister Wives Season 1, before Robin joined the family, Meri, Janelle, and Christine lived in one home with all their children. Janelle was often away at work, leaving Christine alone with 12 young children. Meri's role in the arrangement was not as defined, and she was sometimes considered unwelcoming because she didn't want the children cutting through her apartment at all hours. Despite her more reserved nature, Meri didn't hesitate to help when necessary. In Sister Wives Season 3, Meri stepped in to break up an argument between the other wives' children. While stern, she was not overly harsh and instead reminded the children they were all siblings and they should start acting like it. Meri later revealed her embarrassment over the moment being captured on camera, which proves it was not an act for the show. With so many children and the parents spread thin, Meri stepped up to keep things under control. She then received criticism for overstepping when she was acting as a parent to her sister wife's children. Meri was also happy to share resources when necessary. When Christine's daughter, Aspen Brown, was searching for a wedding venue, she expressed concern over the cost of her favorite option. Meri quickly offered to cover the cost if that meant Aspen got the wedding of her dreams. Meri also welcomed Robin and Christine's young daughters to move in with her. She set up a bedroom for the children, and Meri often cited hosting her family as the reason she needed a big house. During the Browns' move to Flagstaff, Kody's 4 wives struggled to find rental properties to accommodate their families until they built new homes. Robin was forced to purchase a home, which set the family back financially. It was later revealed Meri had contributed money from the sale of her own home in Las Vegas towards Robin's purchase. This proves Meri considered the well-being of Kody's children with Robin as if they were hers. Meri had always had a close relationship with Robin's children, especially Solomon and Ariella. She rushed over to see them as soon as they were born. Meri later had a swing set in her yard specifically for them. The family's separation during COVID-19 was difficult for Meri because she lived alone. She couldn't wait to see Robin's kids again, even if they could only be together outside. Solomon and Ariella were equally excited to see Meri, which shows how important of a role she played in their lives. As Meri and Kody's relationship became strained, she became distanced from the family. It pained her that Reuben didn't reach out as much. Meri's bonds with her sister wives dissolved as the family became fractured. The children had loyalty to their birth mothers, and Meri respected their boundaries. It's difficult to assess the bonds Meri currently has with all of Kody's children, but it's clear she still loves them and cherishes the role she had in their lives. Meri was sometimes treated as the villain on Sister Wives, but she was simply finding her place as a mother to her husband's children. When Janelle and Christine had their hands full, Meri stepped in as an authoritative figure. It was evident how much she supported the children as if they were hers. When the family began to crumble, Meri held on to her loyalty. Meri's love for all 18 Brown children is what made her stay in an unhealthy marriage as long as she did.